That's
Wasn't enough LL Cool J.
Yeah. No, it's Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Jeez, Ice Cube.
they all look the same.
That's
I
what
was waiting.
David's racist.
Oh, they sound very
Racist.
similar. Ice-T. Ice-T sounds very similar to Ice Cube. I noticed.
Sure.
Domination.
I thought it was Ice-T, but it's not.
Sure.
Why don't you get that camera away from me?
I'm seeing if I can
mine.
zoom into your racism. It's the introspective moment right now.
Racist against
Yep.
Italians.
Well,
with
they
your
deserve
Ezio videos.
They deserve it.
Oh, I want to
Thanks, guys.
How much of COD's problems do you think would be solved with dedicated servers?
A lot.
Like percentage-wise?
Oh, thank you. And garlic naan, nice.
I was gonna say 75.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's the biggest argument you hear, hands down. That the guy shot
It's
me
the
in
lag.
corner.
Yeah.
His kill cam there's discrepancies between like the kill cam and what actually happened.
Yeah, the kill cam is
They gotta do it. If yours is gonna do it, they're gonna do it for the next one. They got it.
Well, when's the MMO coming out? The pay service?
They're not gonna do it. You're never gonna pay for online.
Activision's waiting for a way. I believe it. I think it's gonna happen.
It'll be a separate game, but you've had
It'll be a separate game, yeah.
PR people from Treyarch and Infinity Ward come out and say, let me be clear, you will never have to pay for Call of Duty Online. So clearly, like Activision's like sending stuff down, like
But you would.
we need to get rid of this ASO.
It's all because of World of
As
Warcraft.
long as you would.
Ever since World of
maybe
Warcraft
not a
had such a
monthly
huge
subscription.
success, like everybody's trying to copy that.
I think that's him.
I already have
Oh, yeah?
We have more.
when you say 3 for dinner and 1.
Oh, one's like included.
He got his own special.
Is that ours?
When you
Yeah.
say that
Yeah.
I took one of yours, so you take one away.
All right, you can take it online as well.
when you say that you'll never have to pay, doesn't mean the option is going to be there to pay. So like,
I think
although-
it'll be a separate.
I think yeah, it'll be two different things.
Microtransaction?
Yeah, you can pay to have an additional service. It's like PlayStation. It's like you can play online for free, or you can pay for this. You don't have to pay. But the notion that it will never exist.
I guarantee you they're going to have
It
a
will
monthly
happen, yeah.
subscription-based Call of Duty type game.
Yeah.
But it won't be the game that's in existence right now.
No, there won't be a single player. Yeah, it's not going to be one of those because they already make a shit ton of money off those games. Like they don't need to change anything with
It
those.
doesn't have to be a persistent world. World of Warcraft can sustain itself with the monthly payment model because it's offering
They're
new
upgrading
shit
every
every
day, yeah.
fucking month, you know. And COD, it's like if I had dedicated servers, like at least one new map every month, I would pay $5 or $10 a month. For
I could just
COD.
picture the board meetings because Activision owns Blizzard, so like, oh, well, World of Warcraft making a shit ton of money off World of Warcraft. Let's do the same thing. What other franchise do we have that's wildly popular that we can make so much money off?
Tony
of?
Hawk.
That requires the internet. Yeah, Tony Hawk Shred online.
Wow, both game studios closed.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna bring that game back to life.
We're still crossing our fingers for Geometry Wars MMO. Isn't that right?
Exactly. At least MMO.
Nanners doesn't know what to think about that.
It is an interesting point though because that would make a lot of sense. Like you don't have to have the M16. It's all $2.
They do it with the
Everybody
74U
else has
and
it,
rapid fire, they'd
Yeah.
clean up right now.
It's all
God.
That's the thing. It's because they can say, a lot of people, when they hear that, they're like, okay, we'll never have to pay. Although, what happens with Call of Duty, if you have guns or perks or things other people don't have, you will pony up that money, I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10. Someone will say, I need that advantage, and they'll do it.
I'm shocked they don't already have pay this much and you get this many Call of Duty credits or whatever to like unlock stuff.
How could they get away with that though? Like they don't want to risk their juggernaut status right now.
Well,
'Cause
it's either-
as it stands now, there's nothing on consoles that competes sales wise.
They're waiting for it to get watered down when they have 9 different titles out at once. Because how many studios are working on Call of Duty? The Call of Duty title? Right? Yeah, 3.
Raven,
Yeah.
Sledgehammer, and Infinity Ward.
But
So-
they can find a way to justify it. It's because it's basically either you play the game a lot and unlock the stuff, but it's like there's players who are like, oh, I just want to like have this gun and not grind through this game so much. Oh, I'm so glad Activision provides this service where I pay this much money and get all this.
You know what I would
experience.
pay for them?
I would pay
They
for
could
new
totally
weapons
justify
and
it.
new maps to Call of Duty 4. I would pay thousands of dollars
For 4?
I don't want to keep playing COD 4.
And remove martyrdom, too.
Counter-Strike I would play if I had a PC.
Supposedly they're making a new one.
Really?
Counter-Strike 2, yeah.
They've been talking about that for years.